Pais has it to Nene. Nene gets a close one. Kaloon gets on it. Second of the season for him. Nene can't finish a ham sandwich, but God bless a Kaloon for being there for the rebound. Thank you, Jesus. Well, after a disappointing episode, it's time for the Europa League group draw and a transfer window that needs to close. Let's go ahead and get into it, my dudes. Well, after a disappointing episode, it's time for the Europa League group draw and a transfer window that needs to close. Let's go ahead and get into it, my dudes. Well, after the last episode, I had to take a break from the Journeyman. I was really upset. And we're back today. And we've got a draw. It's the Europa League group stage draw. It's time to go ahead and get into it. I do want to mention we get 2.9 mil for reaching the group stage, which is, it is nice. But, man, that last match, I've had heartbreaking FM games, but that one by far hurt the most. Club Vision, yeah, we failed the third, and that was required. I don't know how it's going to affect it because it doesn't seem like it's really showed up yet, has it? I feel like we've got to do good in the group stage for sure to make sure the board is happy. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. What seed are we? I think we're like a 4. Yeah, we're a 4 seed coming into this. So some big names as the 1 seeds. That much is for certain. How about the 2 seeds? Let's look at those. Some big names there as well, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know who we go for after this, to be honest with you. So Arsenal off first. Lille, Feyenoord, Juventus, Tottenham, Atletico Madrid, Sporting, and Napoli. Okay. Okay. Club Bruges comes out in A. So we're kind of looking at like the second tier or the second seeds to see those guys that we can beat. I don't see many of the A seeds that we can beat. But there is some possibilities with the second seed. So hopefully we get a good second seed. Okay. Definitely don't want Group D. Group D looks dangerous, doesn't it? Okay. I could see us making a run in Group E. I mean, Partisan obviously is going to have some talent there with some young players, but I think we can hang in there. Okay. Group G would be interesting. Okay. H, Arsenal's, or Arsenal. I was looking at Arsenal and thinking of Rangers. All right. Let's see. What Group A looks like close? That one's an interesting one to me with Club Bruges in there. So CSKA Moscow. Okay. All right. What else do we? I'm just not feeling Group D. I don't see a way that we can get into those top 2. I mean, we could beat Red Bull Salzburg, but it wouldn't be fun, would it? Group G would be fun, wouldn't it? Maccabi Tel Aviv in there. A little bit of a past life. That would be interesting. Okay. Group B is interesting. I'll take Group B. I can see us beating Young Boys and Molde after that. Lille, I think we can fight with. I don't know if we could beat them, but I think we could definitely give them a fight. It's funny how tough those first 2 teams in Group D was, and then just utter crap after that. Well, who did Maccabi Tel Aviv get? Okay. I feel like there's a decent chance of Maccabi Tel Aviv doing good in that group. Yeah, that's an interesting group stage. I wanted to come back for that. We're not ready for the matches yet. I do want to see when these matches are going to be played because I really don't know yet. Doesn't say. Doesn't say just quite yet, does it? Let's sim one day. Just one day and see what happens because my plans might change today. According to when these matches are coming off. Yikes. Okay. Man. I really want to play these 2 matches on stream, the Austria Vienna and the Red Bull Salzburg, but those are tough, ain't they? Those are 2 tough matchups. Lille comes in right after that. We play Lille today instead of Austria Vienna. We pair it with Red Bull Salzburg and Lille. For today's episode. I'm not sure just yet. When do we play? I mean, I feel like there's an opportunity we're going to play Austria Vienna a couple more times this season, right? Where are they sitting at in the league? Yeah, as of right now, we're going to skip that first matchup against Austria Vienna. We're going to come back. Today's episode has Europa League action in it. We're going up against Red Bull Salzburg in the league, and then Lille after that. That should be a lot of fun. I'm excited about that. But before we get to it, I've actually got to get to those matches. Well, I am glad that the transfer window has finally closed. We almost make it out unscathed. We did end up selling a starter a while back ago. We promised him, hey, if an offer comes in for 2.1 mil, we'll sell you. Well, an offer came in that was a little bit better than that, so I did end up selling him, and it was tough. It was really tough. Patrick Berg. I don't know why this dude just randomly popped up. Okay. Red Bulls. Wow. Okay. Sorry. I got distracted. One of my favorite players from last year. Where was we? Yeah, the transfer window. We almost make it out unscathed. We sell a player. We bring in another player. And yeah, I don't know. It's a player that I like, but he never really developed consistency out of the side. We signed him a backup that I think might be a little bit better than him before. So, yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at it. So we ended up selling Fabiano Rust for 3.7 mil. We said 2.1. Watford comes in with 3.7. Okay, yeah, that'll work. I'll take that deal. And then we signed Ali Risk, I'm guessing. Ali Risk is what we're going to call him. It looks like a solid player. He's 18 years old, the Libyan-born central defender, 2-star player, 4-star potential. I like his passing ability. His tackling needs to be up a little bit, but he is a solid player, and I'm actually going to start trying to... I think I'm wrong on this. You can't train tackle. I think I'm right on this. I don't think you can actually train tackling, can you? You can train change marking and heading, but you can't train tackling. That kind of sucks. So hopefully he'll get that bumped up a little bit. But I do like this guy. I think he's a solid player and will help out the squad quite a bit. Really, we've done some stuff. We've done a lot since coming here. We've got a lot of dead weight. And I'm not saying Fabiano Rust was dead weight. I liked him. I really did. I thought he was going to be a good player. But we're going to be relying on Fabrizio Paes, the left wing player we brought in the last episode. 3-star player, 5-star potential left wing option. I think he's going to be good. I do. And then you're like, well, you don't have a real backup. I mean, our squad's getting a little bit thinner, but this isn't just terrible. I'm comfortable with this size squad. 25 people, that's more than enough. Our backup to him, we've got David, who is injured right now, so we really don't have him. Should be back tomorrow, but not ready to go. But then another guy is Kyrian Hope, the American. He's got a strong right foot, right? So he can play on that left-hand side as an inverted winger and inside forward. More than likely the inside forward on most days. I think he'll do a really good job there. He's been a guy, man, we've had some issues this transfer window. Speaking of Kyrian Hope, we've got a lot of low ball offers of guys that are less than a mil, right? That are starters for us or squad players. And it's you're just trying to unsettle us. We're not going to sell a player for that. You get out, That's why we ended up promising Rust that, if a 2.1 mil came in for him, we would do it. But that was getting offers under a mil for him. But I'm not selling a player like that. I know there's some added on stuff, but I need a little money up front, at least. Not, hey, when he starts in 50 matches for us, get out of here. Players that happened with was Kuhar. Kuhar got it pretty hard. As you can see, there's a couple clubs still interested in him. Kyrian Hope got hit really, really hard, and I like this guy. I mean, now granted, my club is coming in after him, Derby County, but they need to back up a little bit. He's an American. I want him on my side. So I promise hey, if we get an offer of 4 mil for you, we'll sell you. And then Cologne was another one. Came in offers for less than a mil. And 5.25 for him. He was happy with that. I do have him transfer listed because his contract expires at the end of the season As you can see, we do have a couple guys. Luca, I transfer listed him. Nussbaumer, not sure if I want to re-sign him yet or not. We'll come back on the round on that one. Kaloon, I mean, he's got a big salary, doesn't he? I mean, it's high for a backup, isn't it? So I probably will not re-sign Kaloon. Maybe we can get him sold at some point for a decent amount of money. I probably should have tried a little bit harder. I didn't realize his contract was expiring. But today we got Red Bull and Lil. As we mentioned in the last clip, it's been a kind of a weird clip. I recorded that clip before I recorded the intro, and now I'm recording this part. So bear with me a little bit. It's been a long day for this episode to come out. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I haven't been like just superly impressed with our side this season. There's been some issues with us, and I don't know if we're going to get a win out of this episode. This is going to be a tough episode, and I'm not sure about it. You know, it's tough. I think that promise, like I've mentioned it many times, Nashburger's promise that we've got, I think that's what's hurting us. Looking at us, it's got around 24 days, so he's pleased with what we've done, but yeah, it's tough. Let's go ahead and get into this matchup. I don't know what to do at striker. I really don't. Kuhor, you can see he's put out over his last 5, 7.2. But, I mean, it's 6.5 in the last match. Before that, put out 7.7. Then before that, 6.6. And then before that, he put out a 8.7. And then 6.5. Nene hasn't scored all season. He hasn't put out a solid rating yet. The highest rating he's had is a 7.2. Didn't score in that match either. Do we go Kuhar up top? I feel like we have to. He's due for a match. It seems like every other match he's putting out above a 7. And I was going to decide to play if I wanted Sharabi in the center half today, but he's injured as well. 7 days to 3 weeks. Luca's still out 3 months with that broken leg. B-Sold could be out for 2 weeks, and then David tomorrow. So we're getting one of our players back. I don't know. I feel like this side needs like a shot in the arm or something because we're really struggling. Mantle's in goal, back four with Nicolau, Dominic, Plavatic, and Ullman. In the midfield, Steve Acuna, right-hand side, Vanoli. In the middle, Nashburger, left-hand side, Pais. And up top, Kuhar. All right, let's do this thing, guys. I'm not sure that we're going to win this match. We are sitting top of the table, but we haven't played Red Bull yet. So they're number 2. We're number 1. Top of the table clash where I think we're going to go down. Yeah, it's not a fun one. Watch this. Watch this. You ready to see these guys get motivated? Motivation. I look forward to this one. There's always buzz in there. They're typically must-watch occasions. These matches excite me. I don't really know. I mean, doesn't really matter. I know the form, you're like, man, Brack, you won 4 out of your last 5. I'm just not happy with them, okay? We got to go over the recap as well. I totally didn't do that. I'll try to remember it. I'm not going to promise you that I will. But if I don't, I do apologize. Like I said, this episode's been kind of back and forth a little bit for me, so I'm not. It's kind of been a weird one so far. All right, let's do this thing. Kickoff. All right, do we? That we ain't going to do nothing. We're going to lose this match. I already feel it in my bones. We're going to lose it. I was going to change it to league table, but okay. Okay. Starting off early there with the Red Bull highlights, ain't we? Ease up, game. Don't be doing that to me. Get that changed to league table so we can see it. We're the only matches being played today. All right. Hey, a draw keeps them down. We're happy with that, honestly. I mean, the only result I don't want is a loss, you know? But a draw, totally fine with a draw. I really am. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested about Kyrian Hope. I think he's a guy that, obviously he's American, so I want to play him more than what I probably should. But he did score in the last match. You know, Kuhar didn't. Kyrian Hope did. If we would have been playing any other team besides Red Bull, I think Kyrian Hope would have got the start today. And just because we're playing them, he's not going to. But I am interested in like him on that left-hand side as well because he does offer a little bit of a depth piece there. Got to get back and do some defending. 1-0 Red Bull take the lead. Okay, there we go. That's A-okay. I'm not sure why he done that. I'm not sure why he done that. Let's take this off. Just play out of the defense. You see that, right? Hey, Mantle. You see that, right? I hope you see this, right? See this, right? Right here? Okay, just making sure you see it because sometimes you're an idiot, it seems like, and you like to really screw us up. Mantle. I'm not sure I want to re-sign him. I'm going to be real with you guys. By the way, former KV Mecklin goalkeeper on Red Bull's bench. I seen that deal get done. See him on the bench there today. Cook's there. I really like this guy. Really liked him a lot. Like he was a good goalkeeper for us at KV Mecklin. I can't remember if he honestly might have been our only goalkeeper we ever used at KV Mecklin. Could be wrong on that. I just remembered him a lot. Like I said, he was a really good player. Here's the good ratings that we've been putting out. You know, nobody doing good. Vanoli's been utter dookie lately. I don't know if this. I just don't know, my dudes. I really don't. It's not been working of late, has it? We've got to find a better way to get the attack going. And I'm not just quite sure what that is because it's everybody in attack. Nobody's been playing well. Kuna's getting tired quickly in this match, it seems like. Not sure what the case is there, but Vanoli is not starting in the next match. That much is for certain. We got 1 minute of added time. And I'm not happy, guys. We've been terrible out there so far. Vanoli, you're coming off the pitch. Just not been happy with you of late. Of course, the guy that I'm going to bring on is nervous. Can this promise please end so our squad is somewhat happy again and we can motivate them? Encourage, 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 encourage. That's all we ever do here is encourage players. Good Lord. Baby sitting out here again. It's like at NAC Breda there that time. I'm about to be making other changes. I'm done. I'm done with it today, guys. I mean, I hope you wanted a real interesting episode because it seems like we're killing it today. So I do have Nene on the bench. I also have Kyrian Hope. Kyrian Hope, as I mentioned, scored in the last episode. He's going to come on. We've made 2 changes so far. I don't know what the third one would be, but yikes. Obviously, it's going to be Acuna coming off, but what the change is going to be, I don't know. I'm going to drop some anger on him. This is enough. Enough being nice. We've encouraged as much as we possibly can. Red Bull has officially jumped us 2 points clear of us now, so that's nice. Very nice. They're gonna make it 2-0 here. Hey, we actually do something momentarily with the ball. We don't hang on to it. Cope doing something. Trying to win the ball back at least. I was hoping we could win this ball back and it turned it into one of our highlights, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen, does it? Red Bull is fighting to get this second goal here and push this match out of reach. Ullman with a tackle. Okay, game. That's fun. That's fun. I'm changing tactics up a little bit. I mean, it's not working, is it? We're just, yeah. It's not working for us. Mentality-wise, we've just been terrible. Like, I mean, even in the last match we shouldn't have won. Like we won it, but we shouldn't have. Kyrian Hope tries to get on this one, flicks it forward. Nobody there to help support him. And I mean, honestly, I'm not surprised, but Red Bull's getting a second in this match. Steve does something. Hey, the defense showing up. Uh-oh, the new signing, Fabrizio, takes it to Acuna. He's got Fabrizio again. Good opportunity. You've got to finish that, bud. What was that? What was that? Our first real chance, and it is absolutely butchered out there. That was bad, my dudes. Goodness gracious. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could have done better than that. And yikes. I don't know what we're going to do here. Acuna needs to come off. He's tired. Like, bad tired. Nashberger can drop back. Acuna can move over there. I think we're going to bring on Nene. I know you guys are like, what are you doing? I'm trying something, okay? I really am. It's not working for me. I don't know. I kind of want to change that up a little bit now that I've done it. Do that. And you just press a little bit more. We had an opportunity there late in the match to get something out of it, but unfortunately that finish was horrendous, wasn't it? Mantle saved something. All right. Corner kick up coming. We got to keep defending. All right. That's out. I'm disappointed. I really am, guys. Like, certainly not happy. Go attack him. He's got to finish that, doesn't he? He's got to. That was so bad. Try playing that into Nene. He's kind of a hard pass for Nene to even get to, really, isn't it? There's three guys around him. Not sure I agree with that option. Hope just falls asleep. No hope in getting to that one, was there? Good grief. Ullman brings it down. Plavotic now in possession. Do we have a last ditch effort to get something out of this one? Nene pushes it forward, takes the shot. Goalkeep hangs on. Another opportunity. Another missed opportunity. Not happy with what I've seen today. Looking at the match stats, we should have won this match. I mean, obviously it's a very close match. But this isn't good enough, guys. This isn't good enough. And I feel like we're about to be in bad form, by the way. I mean, goodness gracious. We got Lille next. We're about to lose to Red Bull. That's 2 defeats in a row on a side that I feel like their mentality is already pretty low. How do we handle it? You know, how does the squad handle it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure they handle it real well at all, to be honest with you. They haven't handled the pressure early this season real well, have they? Another opportunity Red Bull have to go up 2-0. This one's disappointing, guys. It's very disappointing. Seem to hate we can get them motivated after matches. It's unacceptable. It really is. I mean, 8 matches without scoring. Obviously, I'm not going to count that one because he came in real late. But as I mentioned, I'm not going to go into the match. We played one match against Shakhtar or against Austria Vienna, and we win it in the 94th minute with a Kyrian Hope goal. I think we're struggling. Like we're struggling bad, guys. It's not been good. It's not been good. You can just kind of feel like in these matches, it's like they're not playing. Like we're not nowhere near what we was last season. We've got to get it turned around because I would like to do decent in the Europa League. They just want us to be competitive, but I want to get a little bit further on. But dang, I don't know how far we're going to get in it. Well, my dudes, I am not 100% sure how this one's going to go either. I've changed up the side a little bit in terms of player roles and what they're doing as well. So I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. I don't know. Mantle is in goal. A back four of Nicolau, Dominic, Plivotic, and Ullman in the midfield. Patrick comes back into the lineup after a lengthy spell of being out. Steve alongside him dropped him back as a central mid on defend. Kaloun comes in the lineup. Acuna in the middle. Pais on the left-hand side. And Nene returns to the starting lineup. I mean, you can see the morale of the side. Not too good, is it? Got to get it up. We have to get this back. We have to win the locker room back. Dynamics, it's the last time I checked, it wasn't bad. I mean, the atmosphere was a little bit lower than what it had been being, but nothing bad. Guys, it's been a long time since I've been able to motivate this side in the pregame pep talk. Holy crap! What is happening? What is happening? I'm not sure, guys, but they seem somewhat happy. I wish I could say like. I guess that's what we'll say. I don't know. I mean, I'm not answering a question about a manager that's about to lose his job when we're about to go into the Europa League matchup. When it's a guy that's like not a real good team in our league. We're not focused on that today. We're focused on this matchup here. Okay? Let's get into this one. Not worry about that other stuff. This is a big match. Guys, if a draw happens here, right? That's 3 points to me. I mean, that's huge. That would be massive. Let's get out here, get it done, get it started. Not in the best of form. I know the sheet says different, but I think we're not. I don't know. I'm not happy with how we've been. We've not been good. Let's change that up here today. I'm not getting excited just yet. Okay. We said VAR. No answer. No answer. Hey, I guess we go up 1-0. Thanks for the confirmation there, game. Acuna's playing good today. Nice little tackle there by him. Nene just doesn't jump for that. Yikes. Hey. I'm going to head out after that one. Goodness gracious. That thing. What? I mean, Nene, come on, bud. Get up a little bit higher than that. Your jumping reach isn't like 3, I don't think, but wow. Hey, more power to you on that. That was nice. This guy right here. This guy can't ever keep Patrick happy. He hasn't put out a good performance yet. It's like, dude, you are a good player. Can you play like one, please? I need players to play. Anything, guys. Anything. Like I said, a draw we're totally fine with, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. 3 points would be nice, but a draw, it's doable. That's doable. This is a much better side than us, especially in our current form. Pais has it to Nene. Nene gets a close one. Kaloun gets on it. Second of the season for him. Nene can't finish a ham sandwich, but God bless a Kaloun for being there for the rebound. Thank you, Jesus. 2-1. Where has this side been? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Nene can't finish a ham sandwich, but at least we're back up now. Now Lil is going to counter with another just amazing goal. You know, they're going to come back here, make it 2-2 with just a goal from. I told you they was going to make it come back. Yeah, 2-2. Defensive football today here. Can't really celebrate because they're going to hit you with the counter. And we're not. Nicolau got whooped on that one. Dominic done a good job of supporting there, didn't he? Okay. Steve Acuna moves it quickly. Kaloun already got one. Can he get a brace today? Beats the goalkeeper, it seemed like anyways. Didn't do great on the quality of finish. But that was a good little. I was happy with Kaloun on that one. Patrick, you're doing good, bud. You just ain't got to be so mad all the time. He ain't going to put out above a 6.5 today. That's for certain. That much is for certain. We've looked better today. We've looked a lot better. I've been impressed with what we've done. I mean, they're going to score on us. Like I've said that before. They're the much better side. They're going to score on us. But the fact that we've been able to score against them, that makes me feel a little bit better. That does make me feel a little bit better. The defense hasn't done a great job, that being said. But we'll take it right now. We'll take it, okay? I mean, I have to keep shouting at this guy like the entire match. He may be coming off at halftime. Just not been impressed with him once again. Try to give him opportunity here in a big match. Hey, there you go. If he's aggressive at halftime, he's coming off. Because he's already on a card. I don't want him sent off. His thing just keeps dropping. Why did I say that? Why would I say that? Let's talk to Nene. I don't know why I said that. Not happy with your performance, Nene, bud. You got to get this going. I mean, you're about to be dropped, bud. Like, your performance has been abysmal. You're our captain or vice captain. You're one of the two. I don't remember what you are. I need you to play for us. I need you to do a good job. I need Shirabi to come back as well. I want Shirabi back in our lineup. Nicolau not having the best of international matches, is he? Yikes. Nene's about to come out, by the way. This I'm just not happy with it. He's coming out. Yep, it's that time. Okay, never mind. I thought I hit pause. Apparently didn't. Keep on playing, game. Okay, this isn't what I want to see. This isn't it. This isn't it. Get back, Nicolau. Do some defending. Cover him. Okay, win this ball. Win this ball. Get it, Acuna. Come on. Nicolau left for a ham sandwich there. Goodness gracious. Got beat bad, didn't he? I don't have another right back. I mean, theoretically, we could probably move Ullman over to that side. Hey, Colon, good defensive work, young fella. Been impressed with him today. I've got him on a defensive role even. Like, why you get beat? You're coming off, Nicolau. You've been bad. Smid's coming on for Nicolau, I guess. Nene, you're off as well. Kuhar's on. 2 changes. I would have liked to make him a change with Acuna, but I need him out there, really. We've had other guys that's been playing less than him or playing worse than him, so I don't know. I feel... Okay, so I want to figure this out because this is something I want to do in this match. I do apologize. I know where it is. What is that guy's name that's like just been killing us? Get out of here. Go. Is it this guy? Guess it is. Yeah, it would be him. Okay. Okay, so which one of you guys? Okay, so you're marking as 10. But you was better than that. I just clicked you. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get through it, guys. I apologize. I do apologize. I feel like we need help over there. Where is it? This guy right here. All right. So we got Dominic marking him as well because that dude has beat us a couple of times. Let's get a guy that's actually really good, a really good defender on him. See if that can help us out. I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that for certain. I'm looking to see what we want to do. Ullman's now getting tired. He's played a lot of late. Acuna's getting tired. Acuna's been tired for real, but he's going to have to hang out there for a little bit longer. Our final change is Vanoli coming on. Vanoli's been bad of late, hasn't he? We're going to give him an opportunity here to come in with a little bit of energy, see if he can create something with us for our final change. I was impressed with Colon today enough to give him the start in the next match as well. That'll be off screen, of course, but yeah, I think we was a much better side today, much better than what we have been. Just went up against a really tough little side. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, even if we, not saying that yet. Not saying it yet. Please, you got to get back. Open like the Red Sea there. 3-2. I mean, I guess that was my fault because I've sent out what's his face if I can find him, Dominic, to mark that other guy, and they ate that up, didn't they? They certainly ate that up. Drop a little bit of encouragement on the side. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. But what I was going to say was, even if we lose this match, now that it's happened, I feel a lot better with the side today. They actually played well. It's just, I don't know. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. But guys that I'm looking on moving on from really after this match is Nene. I gave him full opportunity, didn't do anything with it. Just really disappointed in his performance. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a hard one. Not going to talk about that. Yeah, we gave it everything, showed that we had a chance. Mm-hmm. Yeah, can't think of much better than that. Let's get out of there. That was tough. We do have some easy matches that I feel like are coming up, though, so I think we can get back on our winning ways. But taking a look at the dynamics, as I mentioned, they're not like terrible. Club atmosphere is average. It can be up a little bit higher. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, we've got to get it going again. We got to get it going again. Got to get the side happy. It's not perfect, but I don't know. It's better than what I feel like it was right around this area. This one was not a bad defeat. We're gonna come back. How about this, guys? I know we typically don't we play the big teams, right? How about we come back with Molda and WSG because we're gonna play last in the championship group, hopefully. But you gotta get back on winning ways. What to do?